what this is. Will West Virginia force a Game 3 tomorrow night, or will LSU start making some plans for Omaha?
Out of Pittsburgh, there's the numbers on the year, 6-3. How about that ERA? He began the year in the bullpen. He was nicked up when he traded. How about a 2.87 ERA from the veteran right-hander Jack Cartsonis?
And get to their 20th College World Series, which would be the 7th most in history. But we will find out over the next few hours. Not. Derek Curiel had to go back to the dugout.
For West Virginia, fastball, slider, changeup, and a curveball. Fastball is going to be a low to midnight.
A delay of almost 3 hours. Matter of fact, when they announced we were going to be it is 2-1 on Curiel. Lifts that one out to left field. Kyle West on the run. He won't catch. Skylar King, and Curiel will be in with a sliding double. That is his 19th. That's in there for a strike at 94 miles an hour. High in the air. Out to left center. Kyle West calls me out. Skylar King makes the catch in center field. The tag up by Curry. Here, guys losing balls in the outfield. Milam forced the grand slam yesterday. Okay, there'd be this. Well, I should have known. It's LSU. That one's inside. You and I were talking during the delay, like, man.
Innings per outing as a starter.
Breaking ball misses badly inside.
6th in baseball. Four wins for the Mountaineers this year.
Talking to him yesterday.
Back Big 12 regular season champions as well.
Tries to go inside on Brown, 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. Can they pull the double play? They'll get one there. They won't get Brown over at first. And that ball is hit at 106 miles an hour off the bat. High in the air, out to right. Reinhardt, a couple of feet shy of the track, will get.
Wasn't too active.
He was just kind of laying there, had a ball near him though, and I said, "Here, give me the ball, bring me the ball." And funny,
man, you look at those quads and those legs, dude. He is built like a running back. A split finger fastball, about 5% of the time with that splitter.
Another one down in the dirt. Hernandez fields and throws, and that'll be out number 1. And if that pitch is working, it's going to be a tough number.
But only 57 of them on the year.
Fouled back. Yeah, they get on base, get runners moving, and force you to make some. That one's down in the dirt again, and Hernandez throws over to first.
Boy, well, that's almost not fair.
Impressive from the get-go this year. Tanner Reeves getting the start at third base. Sharply hit out to shortstop. Kresser is there, and that'll be out number 1. Fouled that one straight back.
Cartsonis.
Big swing, fouls that one. Looked like he might have got a part of his foot. Curiel now with 19 doubles on the season. Curiel, number 2 in the SEC in doubles. And that is ball 4.
Bassinger, he'll be in there tonight too. No sense saving it.
They are loaded. Weekend.
Well, we were visiting with Jay Johnson before the game, and he told us, he said, listen, he said, I've been here 4 years now. And he said, yesterday was the
2-1 now. Smokes it. That is a fair ball. Stanfield scores. Curiel scores. Here comes Fry. A 3 RBI double for Steven Monster.
Count. 2-1 count, looking for that fastball. Boy, he got one. And how about that swing? He flattened that swing out and just hits a bullet right by the first baseman. Lumps him down the right field line.
It missed the cutoff, but a run will score, and Stephen Milam, after a double, makes it a
ball working down and away, and he actually, Jake Brown goes out and just hooks this ball. Line drive out to right field. Milam got a really good jump with 2 out and would easily score.
Off the end of the bat, 2-2 on Jared Jones. Boy, that one hit Daniel Dickinson right in the hand. Good pitch there, and that'll get the Mountaineers off the field. But a 5 spot on the board.
In strikeout, they led the nation last year in strikeouts, number 2 this year in total strikeouts. But when you have Ianson and Anderson going out there, get the breaking balls going. And to me, the breaking balls have been so sharp in the second half of the season, just like that one right there. Like it's almost unhittable. I mean, to give you an idea.
Out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ranked as the #1 catcher in the King, the junior. Out in center field. That one's chopper out to second. Dickinson. That'll be out number 2. Let's get an update, Dari. What
about 62 strikeouts in only 44 innings of work. Opponents hitting just 196 off the right-hander, Meyer. And he's got one of the best arms coming out of this Western. You could almost tell from the beginning. And look, I hope he's not hurt, because he was kind of working his elbow a little bit. You saw him working his elbow in the dugout when he sat down after the first inning. So I hope he's not.
Will make the catch, and that'll be out number 1.
If you're a fielder. If you go back and look at the offense, and they were always very offensive at Arizona. He comes to LSU, they've been very offensive here as well. And that's kind of what he...
Everything.
And look, Jay's got a great personality, but man, when he gets across the white lines and the game starts, like the dude is just locked in. He is into the...
Jessup, Iowa. Had a good Clemson regional, went 6 for 13. Had a 4 for 5 game against. Got a bunch of those pitches. Hernandez fakes the throw. High chopper. Only play going to be at first if they can even make it. Throw back to second. Safe. Boy, that was close. They almost got Cresser. I think they. Runner goes. Pump fake to second. So now the Mountaineers will have him second and third.
Well, was that ball not called a strike?
Got him. Inning is over. The Mountaineers will strand a couple. Only behind Jared Jones, who has 69. Gloved by Cresser.
Out and catches it. Well, I like Chase Meyer's stuff now. Big time fastball, good breaking ball.
There's that scene. And,
good baseball movies there.
Yeah.
Willie Mays Hayes.
Jared Jones sits on a breaking ball. Drops it in for a base hit. Brown, who can fly, comes around second. He will end up at third, and they're at their
travel, sitting back and just barreling up to the backside of the field. That was well done by Jared Jones. And a really good read by Jake Brown. Easily goes first to third. And here come the Tigers again. He's on a read. If it's a good bunt, he'll advance and try to score. Boy, this would be huge for Meyer in West Virginia right here if he can work out of this one.
Deep to left center field. King to the wall, and he makes the catch right in front of the LSU logo.
Has been in the postseason.
Sam White to lead things off, the designated hitter.
And a line drive. Watch Jake Brown out in right field. Off and moving. This ball clears and just gets over the wall.
That launch angle was at 18 degrees. Kelly at 305. Swings and misses. That'll be out number one. Let's get an update, Dari.
I think the last time they were there, they won the national championship too.
The 2-2 lined out to left. This is going to drop in right in front of Curiel, and a 2-out base knock. Carolina.
And if you're West Virginia, the fastball.
High in the air, out to right. Jake Brown looks up, and that one is out of here.
Coming from behind.
Nobody's been better this year in college baseball.
Really long time, and he just keeps getting better and keeps getting better, so it's exciting to see him on the mound right now.
Coach, can he give you a little bit of length?
That could be a shutdown guy for you. But they got one out there right now that's doing pretty well.
Yeah, Chase Field.
That one is into the seats. Play over there at first, but remember, LSU's already lost one challenge today. They only have one remaining. Jay Johnson, big proponent anytime there's a close ground ball to the right side, gobbled up there by Lumsden. He'll race to the bag, and he will get there first. Also, athletic school that could help him academically. He's a great student, so he wanted to make sure he was challenged in the classroom. Number one play already on SportsCenter, made a great, unbelievable catch to rob a home run, and then threw a runner out in the process.
But again, this is what speed does to you. And you're talking about Guzman, 16 stolen bases on the year. Constant traffic like Ianson has had, it just brings it that much tougher. And the command's a little bit off for me for Ianson.
Man, then we've looked at this at 4 angles, 5 angles. And
after video review, the call of safe is confirmed. LSU is out of town.
High and run is in the batter's box.
A big moment in this game. A 2-0 count, nobody out, runners at first and third. West Virginia's hit 4.
Up the 3-1 fastball in there, down to 9. How about this pitch here? Another fastball perfectly placed down and away, and you can't throw a fastball.
Broken bones. Shot out to left. That's going to get Guzman home. It's a 6-4 ball game. Kelly's averaging. Ground ball out to Milam. They'll get one. A turn, not in time. There in foul territory. Jared Jones over there, but that one bounces in the dugout. Just 3 for 36. 0-2 the count at the plate. And that'll do it. Ianson gets out of the jam, but West Virginia does pick up a run at 6-4. Look at this bracket, and you'll see UCLA has moved on. They will await the winner of Duke and Murray State tomorrow night. Would you ask Coach Sabins about Chase Meyer? He just lit up.
Yeah, he did.
Like Ethan Fry.
That ball was blistered. That's a guy that's 6'6", 225 too, and he put a barrel on this one. You don't call it the hot corner. That's the reason why.
Look at ball one. Milam hitting third in this lineup. Has walked, doubled with 3 RBIs, and then lined out sharply to shortstop his last time up. be. The 3-0 is off the plate, so Milam draws the walk. Sharply hit and gloved at second base by Kelly. Milam dives back to the bag. I don't know if it's like just, I don't know what it is, but you see this happen a lot to guys who struggle a little bit. I don't know why they relax or whatever it is. Greg wrestled at West Virginia. Tell you what, Jace looks like he'd be
both the slider and the coup kind of range.
Squared up to bunt, and
what you're taught. See where Dickinson is, the right part of your screen. You always going back up because you never know where the ball's going to go. And it ricocheted exactly at Dickinson. Ball could have shot anywhere.
Oh, 2 on Cresser. He looks at 91 right down the middle. Wow.
He is just pumping that fastball down.
He went, inning is over.
Wow. Big time performance right there. Hello.
Dickinson pops that one up. Shallow center field, and it's dropped again. The second time Gavin Kelly has had trouble with a pop.
He's on the ball, keeps drifting, and just doesn't quite get there. Now, for me, that's the center fielder's ball. I mean, that's Skylar King. He's got to be coming in, or the right fielder. It's a much easier play.
Part of the year. 2-0. Well, they've got Guzman. Here's Hernandez, 1 for 3 today. Boy, again, just a
walked into a buzzsaw, and the only thing he did was go out there and stack some zeros, and he gave the Mountaineers a chance to climb back.
To the right side, that's a base hit. Dickinson scores. Here comes Reeves. Yes, they do. Hernandez is thrown out at third.
Wow. Boy, you talk.
Ground ball to the right side. Only play going to be over to second. There's not going to be time to make that turn at second. Curiel flying down the line for a long time. Numerous award. Out to short. Nice. Dropped it first. Lumsden. Yeah, but now a 5-run advantage for LSU. That's a foul ball. Jake Brown 1 for 3. That ball is blistered. Center field. Gone! Jake.
This swing, a breaking ball that sits up right in the heart of the plate. And Jake Brown knew it when he touched it. That ball was leaving straightaway center field. You see King running out of room as the ball hits off the batter's eye.
Daniel Dickinson, as LSU has now batted around here in the 7th inning.
And Jay was just hoping that the offense would be serviceable, it'd be good enough. Well, it's been better than that.
Back underneath the Intimidator out in right field. LSU trying to join this group that has already claimed a spot. That ball's ripped but foul.
Pickup truck or in their car, they just probably went out and had some refreshments and fried some fish or something and came back to the ball game.
Nothing wrong with that. Dickinson
Special place too, Baum Stadium. Home of the Razorbacks. Back in Omaha.
You see that, they come to Omaha. That one out in shallow left. Curiel with a long run and makes a diving catch toward the line. Boy, it's been, at this level, you better be clean, right? If you want to in a super. That ball's ripped and foul into the Baton Rouge Knight. Ground ball right back to McDougal over to first, and that'll be out number 2. Ball.
He just believed if you build it, they will come. And he built it, and they're still coming.
He's reached base 4 times. Started this game with a double. Look at a fastball in there for a strike. LSU started the year 27-3. Roster ranked in the top 100 in the country, but he was ranked as the 12th best high school left-handed pitcher in America coming out of high school.
Stitches on a baseball, and somehow he just covered every one of them. Where did this thing land?
And the pine trees.
He knocked some pine cones up.
12-5 ball game. Chase Shores making his way in from the. He will face Brody Kresser, Mountaineer short.
Talk about all 300 teams. The average fastball is still right at 89 miles an hour.
Well, having a guy like Chase Shores helps elevate it across the country. 1-2 on Milam. Fouled it back. Man, we go back to 2023. Obviously, you had Chase Shores to face Armani Guzman. That's 5 straight 100-mile-an-hour pitches. Tips at WNBA countdown at 7:30. The Sky and the Liberty coming your way.
Well, it's Caitlin Clark coming, and he only threw 18 innings, and he had Tommy John surgery. Didn't pitch it all the rest of the year. Of course, didn't pitch last year either. And so, in a lot of ways, this is his freshman year when you talk.
It's Kyle West trying to keep it alive for the Mountaineers. LSU going to their 20th College World Series. The 7th school in history.